everyone. I'm trying a new way to communicate with you guys versus my long emails and sometimes frequent emails. This is Libby coming to say hi, by the way. Okay, Libby, get down. And a couple things are on my mind this Wednesday before Christmas. And one of the things on my mind is the significance and the importance of recovery in our lives, not just in our bodies, but just in our busyness, in our sleep, in oh so many ways. I have been reading the big book of endurance training and racing the past week or so. I received it as a Christmas gift, and of course I couldn't wait till after Christmas to start reading it. And one of the things Phil Maffetone, who you know is one of my heroes, talks about in the book is the importance of recovery, and specifically off-season recovery. And in that chapter he reminds me of what training really is. And training is this definition: training equals work plus rest. And many of us and many of you, and I'm so proud of you, are very, very dedicated to the working piece of your triathlon training. You are dedicated to swimming, biking, and running. But everything has a season, and everything has a time when it needs to shift. And at our rollout meeting, I asked you guys to take 2 complete weeks off of training. And for some of you, it was like, woohoo, can't wait to do that. And for others of you, this is going to prove very, very, very difficult. One of the things that you may worry about is, am I going to lose fitness? So I want to answer that question. And the answer to this question comes from another one of my coaching heroes, a guy named Mark Allen. And as many of you know, he is one of the legends in our sport, and he won the Ironman World Championship 6 times. He's one of only 2 men able to do that, and that other guy is Dave Scott. And Mark Allen, in his coaching philosophy, believes that twice a year it is very, very, very important to actually lose a little bit of fitness. And his first reasoning for that is we have deep, deep, deep damage that we don't feel, that gets broken down, and that needs to be fully repaired. And if we don't stop and take the time and rest our bodies, that damage is still there, and what happens is it inhibits our ability to get faster and more fit. So this is Blue saying hi. I'm not sure if you can see him in this video. But in order to get fitter and reach new levels in your performance, you do need to be able to lose a little bit of fitness. One of the principles of fitness is called periodization, and that actually means that over time and over weeks we build up to being ready for a key race. And that means that after that race, we need to regress a little bit. So I'm telling you these things to strongly, strongly encourage you in these days before we begin again on January 8th with baseline testing to take 2 full, complete weeks off of training. Easy yoga, easy Pilates, easy walking like how you would walk with your grandmother, or a casual walk of an old dog would not count as exercise. Everything else would count as training. That includes strength training too, and you know I'm going to be a banshee about strength training in 2011. I have heard from a few of you that have bravely and courageously taken on this challenge. And those of you that have, besides being a little bit stir crazy and a little bit stressed out from it, have all said how wonderful you feel afterwards, and that you're surprised how good you felt. One of your fellow athletes said it was really difficult to do, and work made it easy because he had to work a lot. But when he did finally get back to training, his first workout was in the water, and he was surprised how fit and strong and refreshed and recovered he felt instead of unfit. So I want to just take that little story and take that little example and encourage you to be brave, be courageous, and be smart, and take these 2 weeks off. The other issue is in recovery, that is just mental recovery. Mental recovery from keeping this kind of schedule as you guys keep 8, 9, 10, 11 months out of the year between work and family and your dedication to the sport. You guys go at an unbelievable pace. And changing your pace and allowing your body and your mind to just slow down for a couple of weeks can be very, very, very rejuvenating. If you don't take this time now mentally, I I think what happens is you'll come to June, July, or August, and you'll experience some burnout. And that's exactly when you should be enjoying and experiencing your peak fitness of the season and your best racing. And it's not the point you want to wake up and go, geez, I am totally tired of keeping this pace. Now is your time. We've got the holidays. It's Christmas. It's when we celebrate the birth of Jesus. And families are there, and they do so much to support you and help you train for this, and they take a back seat a little bit in their support of your training. So I just encourage you at this time to make it a special time with family and enjoy spiritual, physical, and emotional recovery. Merry Christmas, everyone.